Today's video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Special thanks to EA for providing me early access to Madden 26 so I could record this video. Please keep in mind everything you're about to see is still a work in progress and things could change. If you want to see more early access Madden 26 content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
A look inside the wondrous AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboy Nation, here are your Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his third season as the Green Bay starter.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and
Trying
10.
to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's second down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Krabs. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Packers.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down, Love. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. First down and more inside the 40. Oh, what a run. down inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. That's Dobbs open left side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Is Jacobs, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11. There's Kraft, the tight end. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A 23-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
Little unusual, Mike, here. The first time this offense finds themselves taking the field is this late in the opening half. But the good news, they only trail by 3. So despite that long opening drive, a touchdown here gives them a lead with halftime looming. No need to rush. No need to get outside of your initial game plan. Go out there, take your time. Just try to find a way to come away with points on your opening possession.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
Brings up 3rd
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down. First and 10.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Dak facing third and long. That's down the field for Lamb. He's got it! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
First down, Prescott. There's a short one caught by Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
At the 5-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead.
Packers 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
30-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Toward the outside, catch made by Watson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. Here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Been a mixed bag so far. Very sharp looking on that opening drive for a touchdown. That pretty well was given right back with the pick six just a moment ago. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll pitch it out here. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Williams. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short. Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Prescott. Quick shot caught by Tolbert on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down at the Packers' 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down, they need 7. Back to throw is Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Packers 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. His kick is good, and the Packers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Towards the middle, and that's Tolbert. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
First down.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.